Friends, welcome to KK Java Tutorials. In this video tutorial, we'll talk about one of the very important Git interview question. And question is here. What is a Git commit and what does the commit object contains, right? So let's try to understand. Here a Git commit is a command that is executed in the course of project to record progresses, right? So when you make any changes in your project, right, and you add those changes into a staging area, after that you commit, right? So whenever you commit your change into a local repository, then every commit basically generates a unique commit ID and few more details like author name and email address, when this commit was happened, and commit message, etc., right? So Git basically maintains the history of all those commits. So when you check out any code from github.com, then you can use certain commands like git log to see all the all the commits happened in the past, right? Now the commit object contains the following components. First, a set of files that represents the state of the file at any instance of the time. So if you go into the .git directory, then you will see a lot of folders and files. Basically those folders and files basically maintains all the metadata about your project when you do git commit, right? Now it also maintains the reference to the parent commit, right? So there is possibility you have a master branch and you are working on the develop branch. So basically, so develop always knows what's the master branch. Now an SSH name, that is nothing but the 40 character string that can uniquely identify the commit objects. So these are the basically details maintained by the commit object. Let's try to understand through an example. So here you can see I have one repository is called thread safe singleton, and currently that is pointing to the master branch. You can see all the commit history by issuing the command git log. If I do git log, then here you can see there are 4 commits happened in the past in this branch, and here these are the basically commit message you can see, right? Apart from that, Git also basically maintains author, basically user name and email address who has made this commit, and when this commit was happened, right? Time and stamp is also maintaining. So that's all I have in this video tutorial, guys. Big thank you for watching this video, and see you there in the next video tutorial.